camera straight. So I heard the rumblings on YouTube about this envelope and putting all your money in the envelope, right? And you know, brother-in-law and them did a I guess a making fun of me lame parody last night. The only thing about it is he didn't have nothing in the envelopes. I mean, he just said that they were what, fat, wide, and deep and heavy. I can't tell. He had them all taped to him and shit, you know. Well, I mean, this is what it would look like if I did, if I kept my money in envelopes, you know. I can't seem to tape it to me though, damn it. It won't stick. What the hell, man? What's up with him, Zach? I don't know, dude. I just don't know, man. So let me get my train of thought back. So he had a bunch of empty envelopes, broke. You know, y'all know he's broke. I know he's broke. So he thought he was digging it, Ray, but really, I just laugh at that stupid shit because I look at the source. Okay, so the first one here. This is the Turkey Sammy Fund, y'all. Turkey Sammy. Yeah, I don't know what's there. Probably $5 right there. That's for the Turkey Sammy. I don't eat no freaking ham, man. What the hell's wrong with y'all, man? No ham Sammys for me. You know, we don't like ham. We're filet mignon type of folks here. Oh, here's the other one. This is for broke brother-in-law's tandem axle trailer fund, y'all. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, that's your tandem axle trailer fund. Because I know you ain't got one and you can't get one, blah, blah, blah. All that there. So, there's that. We'll make sure y'all see them all. They all separate. Oh, this is a good one here. This is broke brother-in-law's wine and gas fund, y'all. Bam. I don't know how much is in here. About $5. Yeah. There it is. Ain't nothing fake about none of it. Just want to throw that out there, man. I'm just saying. Oh. Now this is a special one for brother-in-law's lame buddies. He calls his buddies. So this is the broke lawn lames new mower fund / new tire fund for their mower. Get you some tires, dog. Get you some damn tires. All right. So there's that. We'll make sure y'all see I ain't pulling them all out the same envelope. Ain't no games here. It's straight up real. Oh. And last but not least, y'all, this is broke brother-in-law's envelope fund, y'all, because he needs some money in his envelopes because he ain't got none in his envelopes. There's that. So we can and we'll reach off in that envelope. Oh, I missed one. Oh, bam, bam. So you got to ask yourself, you gonna take advice from a broke dude that talks about everything he's got but ain't got nothing? Or you gonna take advice from somebody that is, well, I mean, I ain't really got to say a whole lot here, do I? Do I got to say anything?
Money talks.
I mean, I really ain't got to say nothing. 30K. Wow, that's simple. You ain't never gonna make 30K listening to that loser. You ain't never gonna have 30K sitting nowhere listening to that loser and his buddies. So that's what it is. Anyway, y'all know and y'all definitely see. Peace out.
We'll get back.
There's been a lot of flack on YouTube, you know, about keeping the money in envelopes, and I don't particularly agree with it, but I was going to do this little demonstration here to show you guys. You don't want to keep the money in envelopes. You don't want to keep a bunch of cash. Yeah, real money, y'all. You don't want to keep a bunch of cash in envelopes, man, because folks are crazy these days, man. Let me zip this up so I can get on back to the yard. And you know, y'all see, man. And so what I'm saying is that if you got money in the bag, give my money, man. Where you going? Robbed. All right, y'all. So the moral to the story is that's just one of the many things that can happen when you keep a bunch of cash in envelopes. One of the many things that can happen, okay? It's just not smart. And if you got the discipline to get it, put it in the bank and move it all around and all that, why not just keep it in the bank, okay? I know this is a little extreme, but I'm an extreme kind of guy, but it keeps it real, okay? So I decided to do this a little bit to show you guys that's one of the things that can happen. And on a serious tip, it's very dangerous to have this kind of money around, okay? It's extremely dangerous. I'm just saying. And it probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to do on YouTube either, but that's why I'm doing a video now to show y'all me going to the bank. Not only does it put you at risk and the actual funds at risk, but it also puts your family at risk. Because people will kill for this kind of money, y'all. $30,000. They'll kill for it, man. Serious business. And we can make light of it, and that's why I get so upset or passionate or whatever you want to call it with brother-in-law and his stupid videos and giving advice. Because that is not sound advice. It's not. Plain and simple. So I'm going to the bank and I'm going to put this money in the bank. That's what I'm going to do with it. Because I don't want to jeopardize the money, my safety, my family's safety, or anything. So, yeah, y'all. There's that. Let's go do what we're supposed to do with this money. And let's put it in the bank. One last time, just to show y'all that it's real. Ooh. Goodness, right? Oh, see? No freaking way I'm gonna have money in an envelope. Kidding me? Oh shit. Y'all know what I hate, man? I hate when a bunch of wannabes come on YouTube trying to be something that they're not, or trying to act like they know something that they don't. So, just a couple things real quick before I close the video up. So, I saw that the broke lawn lames, as BLL, in case nobody knew, broke lawn lames. I noticed they did a little video, and y'all notice that they doing videos now a little bit more about, or they're trying to do videos a little bit more about really working, or they're justifying their disrespect of at least two women, Nick's wife and TQ. They coming on justified, so probably catching a lot of flack behind that, you know, since me and a few other guys have pointed all that out, you know. So they coming on there. They're not saying, my bad, I'm sorry. That ain't what they're saying. What they're saying is, we did it because of this, and we did it because of that. What they doing is they justifying that disrespectful behavior. They're not saying they're sorry and moving on. That ain't what they're doing. There's a difference, okay? And that's the kind of folks that these guys are. And so, and they always got little undercover digs, you know. So they said, a bobcat is for snowflakes, whatever a snowflake is, I don't even know. A bobcat's for snowflake, and cat is for real men or whatever. How would you know? You ain't got narrow one. You barely got a freaking lawnmower, man. I mean, y'all are overwhelmingly just ignorant, man. I'm just saying. So then they doing a dig because they don't really have anything to say back that is logical, and it don't hurt my feelings what they think about a bobcat or not, or a cat or a New Holland or whatever, you know, and that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that stack and earning a living. That's what matters to me. So it doesn't matter what machine you have. It doesn't matter if you have a Skag, X-Mark, a Ferris, an old ass Dixie chopper that looks like an old ass Dixie chopper. It doesn't matter. You can still make a living with any of them. So, and then they went on to give employee advice, right? And if you berate your employees on camera for the world to see, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Leave that stuff at home and the work to the work and all that. The thing is, and it's just for me, I don't know, that when guys come on board here, they have a choice to either be in the videos or not be in the videos. Because, again, I'm not going to tell you that this guy's a great employee, blah, 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 when he's not. And if they don't want to be in the videos, they don't have to be. And we don't have to have that conversation. So, that's just for me, and I don't know about for them. But I don't really understand what those bums would know about employees. I ain't never seen nobody working with them. Not ever. Because they ain't got enough money to, I mean, they ain't got enough work to pay for an employee. They don't have enough work to pay for an employee. There ain't no way. They couldn't muster up enough work to keep an employee on staff. And they know me. Y'all notice that that even though the perception is I go through a lot of employees. But at the end of the day, with 15 years in the business, I probably had 6 employees. And that's a fact. So, an employee is not going to come out here and act any kind of way, and me be okay with that. Now, I will agree to a certain degree that I can temper it down just a little bit when it comes to the employees. But an employee ain't going to come out here and handle me any kind of way and think I'm going to pay him. And I don't know what the pay scale is where those bums live. I know what they probably trying to pay somebody $10 an hour. But the guys that come out here and work for me, and you can ask any of them whether they got fired or quit, they were making, on average, about $20 an hour. I don't know if that's a lot or a little, but it's a whole lot more than 10 or 13 or 15. A lot of times they make more than that. So, you know, it's hard to listen to people give advice when they don't even have employees. It's hard to listen to people to give advice when they don't have any, they're not really even in business. I mean, it's hard to take advice about a skid steer machine from somebody that ain't never had a skid steer machine. They ain't never owned one. Never. I mean, it's funny thinking about it. And I bet what they don't know, because they're so stupid and they just say things, that's why them and Shane get along so good, is the cant machine are more expensive, extremely more expensive. And beyond that, the cant machines parts are totally outrageous. Well, Ray, how you know all that? Because I make it my business to know. Because I am informed on machines. Because I make it my business to be informed on machines. I don't make it my business to do stupid lives and call myself good at it. I make it my business to know about machines. Hence, therefore, you see the machine that I bought. Paid for. That's what I said. Paid for. Every dollar I make with the machine is, I mean, I don't even really know what to say, you know. So it's hard for me to listen, and it should be hard for you guys to listen to guys that now all of a sudden that they've kind of been called out and they've kind of been having to look in the mirror a little bit. They're seeing how ignorant they look. And so now they're trying to rein it in a little bit and trying to do videos that you would expect from somebody doing lawn care, but they can't achieve it. They can't achieve the legit fact-talking videos because they don't know any facts about machines. They don't know anything about bobcats or skid steers or what brand is good or bad or whatever. They don't know anything about that. They're just talking, just like brother-in-law. You know, brother-in-law talking about all his envelopes and talking about how they're fat and all that, but there wasn't nothing in them envelopes. Just, it's almost like, well, it ain't almost like, it is just like wasting time, wasting space. They wasted space. They ought to let somebody else do a YouTube channel that's for real and really wants to learn and really wants to grow and really wants to be all they can be, and let them have a YouTube channel, and those guys just stick to their dumbass lives and clickbait stuff, you know. But you saw that they found it necessary to come on YouTube and justify all their behavior and trying to get some legitimacy about themselves, because they're seeing what I'm saying and a lot of what you guys are saying, that they ain't about shit. And I'm shocked that they have the subscribers that they have. They had to have bought them, but I know they ain't bought many because they ain't got no money. I'm just saying. So they can come on YouTube and they can make a dig at this and make a dig at that, but it really just makes them look even more ignorant than what they already look. You know, because how do you know about employees? You ain't got none. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody working with them, because they ain't got enough work to justify an employee. That's why. Just saying. So, y'all can drink that Kool-Aid if y'all want to. I think they're seeing that their channel is not headed anywhere. It's like, a freaking dead end. Well, Ray, they got more subscribers than you, man. They got more going on in YouTube than you do, blah, 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 blah. It won't be like that for long. It won't be. I know it won't be, because they're not nearly as serious as I am about my business. You know. Well, they're not serious about nothing. It's hard to take them serious about anything. So that's my thinking. And I'm not nobody. You know, I'm just saying what I see. I'm not the king all, knew all, or know everything, or standing up on a pedestal or anything, because I've been right where the 1 and 2 year guy is. The only difference in me and brother-in-law and those losers is that they stayed in year 1 or 2, and I didn't. I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm not going to apologize for taking my business serious and for growing my business. I'm not going to apologize for that. That's what I am. That's what that's what I started the business for. So these lowlifes can run around and make bold statements about business philosophy. Well, they don't even do that because they don't have any, but can make statements about stuff that don't matter, you know. And some people can eat it up, and some people don't. But I don't see, and I'm not anybody, like I said, I don't mean to come off as condescending or I'm better than anybody or anything, but I do know this. I come from the very, very, very bottom, below where they are, below, underneath, and work my butt off to get some legitimacy about myself. So I don't feel like it's condescending or anything, because I was there. I just didn't walk around there like they are and they do. I didn't want to walk around barely making it. And I'm not digging at anybody that does like to do that and does just want to make it. Like I said before, that ain't me though. And this channel right here is about me and about my thought process. And if it comes off as condescending and berating and all of that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. There's a reason why some people are more successful than others. Some people don't learn from their mistakes. I happen to be a guy that does. And as far as the employees go, well, like I said, I've had 6 in 15 years. Same ones all back and forth. If a guy is so bad to their employees, I'll just say it, if I'm so terrible to my employees, why do they keep coming back, man? The same ones over and over and over again. I'm going to tell you why. Because they know where I'm at. And they know that if they're trying, I'm trying, and everybody's gonna be better, and they're gonna make more money. They know that. Ask them. Just ask them. I don't tell Zach not to comment on anything. Zach can do whatever he wants to do. He can say whatever he wants to say. But one thing that Zach does know that I might not express or show or magnify enough is that I'm a fair dude. And my expectations are higher than brother-in-law and them's. That's obvious. And that's why we make decent money out here. And that's why the employees keep coming back, because they're learning, they're growing, and they know that if they can work with me, that they will become better and better and better at what they do. If they don't want to get better, they're not going to make it out here with me. That's a fact. If they're going to be like Mo and Curly, they'll never make it out here, because they're underachievers. I don't want to be an underachiever. So the guys that come out here and work with me, they going to catch hell until they get on board, or they're not going to be out here. It's that simple. And I'm not hiding that. You're going to do the properties like I ask you to do them, and explain for you to do them in a timely manner, efficient manner, or you're not going to be able to work out here. But they wouldn't know any of that, because they ain't never had no employees that I've seen. It's like me speaking on, I don't know, the fundamentals of rocket engineering. I'm not a rocket engineer. How the hell would I know? I mean, they sound like a carbon copy of brother-in-law. I don't know, man. It makes for good content, I guess. Well, for me, it makes for good content because they're so all over the place and not about nothing that, well, it's easy to poke at them because they ain't about shit. They don't know nothing. But they act like they just do. But they don't. They in year 26, but the business has the earmarks of year 2. Is that where you want to be? That ain't where I want to be. If that's condescending, then I'm sorry. So what? I'm not being condescending. That's a fact. The fact is, 26 years in, and your business looks like it's 2 years in. Am I being condescending by saying that? See, I don't think I am. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm telling a fact. I've seen guys with 2 or 3 years experience out here, starting from nothing, have more business sense than those guys have ever had. And they've been out here 26 years. And they certainly got more customers and more equipment. Just saying. So, what else can I say? It's not condescending. It's a fact. If a fact is condescending, then, well, then sorry for your luck. That's what it is, all right? I mean, I don't know what to say. And I had one of the guys come in the comments that likes to flip-flam back and forth from, their channel to my channel. And I don't care about all that. I don't block nobody no matter what they do. But Lou comes into my comments trying to tell me how to act. Trying to tell me what I'm supposed to say in the YouTube videos. Trying to tell me that he's been watching my channel since before I got 1,000 subscribers. So what? You're not gonna damn come in my comments trying to tell me what to do on a video when you don't agree with what I talk about. If that's the case, create your own channel and you do you. Don't come in my comments preaching the gospel and all this stuff when you're referring to some of the videos that I'm doing. I don't know what the Bible and all that's got to do with me running a business. And I don't know what my religion has to do with me running a business and doing a YouTube channel. My personal relationship with my Lord and Savior ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And you can come on here and you can say, well, you're judging them by their equipment and this and that. I ain't judging them. I'm stating facts. If it comes off as judgmental, well, sorry for your luck, man. I don't know what to say to that. These are facts. I don't know. I mean, what did I say that wasn't true? Guys like Lou gonna go to their comments, yap, and then he gonna come over to my comments, yap, and that's cool. But don't come into my comments trying to tell me not to do nothing or not to say nothing. Who the hell is you? Just saying, man. Are you putting 30 hours a week into a YouTube channel? Let me know when you do. For years? Let me know when you do. Because I do. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. Boring or not boring or, entertaining or not entertaining, whatever. The fact is, I spend about 30 hours a week doing YouTube videos. And that ain't counting what I do, the actual filming in the field. That's the editing part. So check yourself before you come at me telling me what I need to put in a video or not. If you're so passionate about all that, leaving a mile-long comment, and you're so passionate about all the stuff that you're saying, create your own YouTube channel. And you can preach from there. Don't preach to me about a video that I'm doing in retaliation to a video somebody else is doing. But what you should do, if you feel like that, is don't watch that video. You shouldn't come and tell a guy that's doing YouTube videos how to do his videos. It's one thing to ask a question or to, have something tangible to talk about or to mention. But when you come on to the comments of anybody's YouTube channel trying to tell them what their video needs to be about, trying to censor my video, it'll never happen, man. It's a waste of your time. And if you want to unsubscribe, Lou, you can unsubscribe. I mean, I don't know what to say. I ain't being cocky. I ain't being condescending or nothing. If you want to come in the channel and talk about things that are relevant to the channel, lawn care or this or that. But when you start trying to monitor and tell me what my videos are going to be about when it comes to the stupid drama, I ain't hearing that shit, man. Come on, man. I ain't 15 years old. I'm grown, pay my bills and everything. What the hell? And I don't mind if people comment on lawn lames and brother-in-law's videos. I could care less. But don't bring that thought process into my comments. I mean, I don't know who comments on what. I don't have time to, and don't really care. I don't have time or care to spend my time looking through the comments of questionable people on YouTube that and what somebody commented on their questionable video. To see if they're commenting on my video. To see if I can strike a beef with them or something. Stupid, man. It's just my opinion, and I'm not being condescending. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there because I'm like, well, what the hell? So don't come at me sideways and think I'm not going to come back sideways, because I will. And don't think that you can come in my comments and be straightforward and direct with me, and then me be not that way with you. You come in my videos, comments, and you're direct with me, whether you mean harm or not. I'm gonna be direct back, whether I mean harm or not. How you treat me is how I'm gonna treat you. It's the story of my life. You're not gonna come in the video comments being what you call direct and then wasn't trying to hurt nobody's feelings or wasn't trying to upset nobody, and well, me neither. So don't dish it if you can't take it. I guess that's the moral to that little story. So what I do, and this is just me, and I'm not being condescending, and I'm not talking down to nobody, I'm just speaking. I don't watch videos that I don't want to watch. I'm gonna waste my time going into the comments trying to tell the creator what video or what their video needs to be about, and don't talk about this and don't talk about that. I'm never gonna do that, because I know how much hard work it takes to do the YouTube videos. I do. I do one almost every day. So there's that. If you don't like the video, don't watch it. That's what I do. The titles are pretty much tell you the video's gonna be drama or not. The word clap is a dead giveaway, y'all. So if you don't like me coming after brother-in-law and lawn lames, then that's the key word you should look for, and you can just go on to the next video. That's what I do when I'm looking at other videos. I don't watch the lawn lames lives. I don't, because I think it's stupid. But I'm not gonna go over there and tell them what to put in their lives. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not looking for a moderator out here. I don't need one. I won't block nobody. But I'll come back at you if you come at me. Just know that. And don't get your butt hurt. Anyway, y'all know it's gonna rain tomorrow and I ain't doing nothing. Watching TV. Yeah. Gonna sit in front of the TV all day, watch a couple movies with my dog, and chill. And eat me a damn turkey Sammy. Peace out.